Born on April 14, 1891 in Mhow, a small town in the central provinces of British India, Ambedkar belonged to the Maha caste, considered untouchable in the Indian caste hierarchy. Despite facing discrimination and prejudice, Ambedkar's brilliance shone through. He was the first from his community to graduate from college and went on to earn advanced degrees from Columbia University and the London School of Economics. In the early 1920s, Ambedkar launched full-scale movements for the rights of the Dalits, the untouchables. He advocated for the right to enter Hindu temples and access public water sources, rights denied to his community for centuries. By the mid-1930s, Ambedkar had established the Independent Labour Party, which contested the Bombay election to the Central Legislative Assembly and won 15 seats, a clear indication of the support he had among the marginalized sections of society. In 1947, when India was on the brink of independence, Ambedkar was appointed as the chairman of the drafting committee for the new Constitution of India. He was instrumental in shaping a constitution that was inclusive, egalitarian, and aimed at social justice. He ensured the constitution abolished untouchability and outlawed all forms of discrimination. Ambedkar also championed the cause of women's rights. He proposed legal measures to safeguard the rights of women, including the right to property, equal pay, and maternity benefits. Many of these rights, now taken for granted, were revolutionary ideas for the time. Post-independence, Ambedkar served as India's first Minister of Law and Justice and continued to work for social reform and upliftment of the marginalized. He converted to Buddhism in 1956, along with thousands of his followers, as a rejection of the caste system inherent in Hinduism. In summary, Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar was a visionary leader and social reformer who believed in equality and justice. He broke barriers, both personal and societal, to emerge as a beacon of hope for millions of marginalized people. As the architect of the Indian Constitution, he ensured that the principles of justice, equality, and fraternity were enshrined in the document, laying the foundation for a democratic India. His relentless fight for the rights of women and marginalized communities continues to inspire millions around the world. On this day, as we celebrate Ambedkar Jayanti, we remember his immense contributions to India and the world. We recognize his tireless efforts towards social justice and equality and his enduring legacy as a champion of human rights. And most importantly, we reaffirm our commitment to the principles he held dear: justice, equality, and fraternity. For in the words of Ambedkar himself, "I measure the progress of a community by the degree of progress which women have achieved."